What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Before we get things started, allow me to share something with you. Discord already knows, and I'm gonna put y'all on as well. Ladies and gentlemen, look what I got. Battle 20 of the revamped Fatal Dark Queen's Tower has gotten me Combat Cassie. And so, I wanted to save this part for you guys. We're gonna level her up to 50. Obviously, we have plenty of level up cards. There's no point of saving them now or using them wisely, because there's only a few characters in the game we don't have at this point that are not level 50. I think there's only 3 characters now left in the entire game. We are also going to max out her specials. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly.
Hey, listen.
And I haven't gotten a chance to use her just yet. Maybe I'll do a test run of her in Survivor or something along that run. But it's about damn time, because guess what? Your boy was not about to spend no damn money on no packs with a chance to get a gold stinking character. They need to get rid of that, but I'm glad to see that they are tower rewards now for those boss battles that include challenge characters and such. I was very disappointed, if I'm honest. I was very disappointed, you know, that I was recording those boss battles that had a gold card as the random reward, like any gold card in the game, right? I almost gave up. I think I did give up. I think my last one was like battle 140 or so of the Cold War Tower. And I think I gave up because it was like the odds of me getting Combat Cassie are like slim to none. And then they get rid of the tower and bring back the Fatal Dark Queens, and go freaking figure, the first boss fight, I get Combat Cassie. It's very lucky. I'm very happy about it, but I'm kind of salty at the same time that I couldn't get that live in one of my episodes for you. And go figure, boss battle 20, there's really no point of that video, because let's be honest, like, boss battle 20, anybody can beat it. Even beginners can beat that boss battle usually. So, you know, it's not really the most exciting battle in the world, but then look at the reward that we got from it. So maybe we'll still be able to get Pyromancer Tanya. I once again still have not heard of anyone getting her, but maybe it's a possibility. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to rock with our Dark Queen's Tower build in this boss fight. I would like to snare Katana to get things started so she doesn't heal these 2 bastards. And we definitely want to be able to brutality them. Now, let's protect Classic Raiden. So what we're running equipment-wise is going to be Freddy with his glove. He's going to have a little bit of unblockable chance on his specials. Classic Raiden is strictly there for brutality purposes. We're going to give him the Dark Mental to protect him from dying early, especially if he gets stunned by Stinking Sindel and her on-command stuns. And lastly, Classic Liu Kang is going to get our best tower equipment and the ability to heal his weakest teammates. I really like that uncommon piece, the bloody, what is it called? The Bloody Mary. I really like that piece. That's a really solid uncommon piece. It can be very useful in Survivor and all those things going forwards. So let's see if we can snare Day of the Dead Katana and then bring in Classic Liu Kang for the damage. Other than that, Cold War Tower has ended. And you know what? I fully support that decision. I fully support that decision, and I'm actually very proud of WB for making a decision like that, even when it, you know, it technically doesn't really help them per se. Kind of, you know, it kind of can lose them money, but in my opinion, they made a very classic move, a very classy move, and they were thinking about the bigger picture versus just thinking about their bottom line. So we can be very critical of WB and the things that they do, but I think we also need to give them their flowers in this situation, because I think they made a very selfless decision when we all know they're a very selfish company. So kudos to them for the decision that they made. No! Oh god. Oh god. Ha, you're blind. Can I please get a special in? I'm just gonna do it early. My goodness. That damage was horrible. Alright, there we go. Alright. Should we let Classic Raiden play with this? Oh god. Stop healing. How many times has she stunned me by now? I have not, I thought I was gonna break that. Ah! Alright, you can't. I think she has like one more left. I'm a little annoyed now. Stop stunning me! Oh my god! Sindel, you know I don't miss this tower. Guys, did any of you guys miss this tower? I know I didn't. I know I did not miss this tower. Did any of you guys miss this tower? Because I sure as hell didn't. Anyways, Battle 101, random diamond in the game. What will it be? I don't know. But at the same time, I would love to get a non-duplicate, as we all would, because Lord knows this game has a problem with duplicates, and they need to fix their duplicate system. In a quick few seconds, once we see what our prize is, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that for a couple of minutes. But first, let's see what our reward is. Cross your fingers for your boy. They know I don't like the Jaxes. They know. They know I don't like the Jaxes. They keep giving them to me, but they know I don't like the damn Jaxes. Circle of Shadow Jax, aka Revenant Jax. Who is better with Jax's brutality equipment? Question of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Who is better with Jax's brutality equipment? Classic Jax or Circle of Shadow Jax? Right? On paper, it looks like Classic Jax is better, but I had such a bad experience with Revenant Jax one time that I just see the strength of his character. Where someone does a special on you and you have 4 seconds of invulnerability. Then you do a special and you get 4 more seconds of invulnerability. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And throughout the match, possibly 40 to 45% of the match, you are invulnerable. For a solid 45% of the match, 40 to 45% of it, you're literally invulnerable. You can't eat specials. You take no damage to whatever they're doing. No combos, combo enders, you're literally invulnerable. And then obviously you're gonna get the resurrection on top of that. And the heal after the death, 50% heal. I don't know. I just feel like that's so hard to beat. Classic Jax, right? You get the power drain from the block. What is it? Cripple as well? Or power drain from blocking. I don't know, man. You could possibly take no damage from a special from blocking, right? With Classic Jax. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I just had one bad experience with Revenant Jax where I promise you every single special that was used gave him an invulnerability shield. Every single special. He was literally invulnerable like 80% of the match. I couldn't kill him. Every time I tried to wait for the shield to end and use a special, he used the special first and got another shield. I was so frustrated. And then finally I'm about to use a special, he tags out, someone else comes in, I'm ready to kill them, he tags back in, another shield. Now you put Dark Mantle on Revenant Jax, and you get that 7-second invulnerability shield on the tag in, plus this invulnerability shield from the specials. The man becomes invincible for like more than half of the match. Literally invincible for like more than half of the match. It's just crazy. It's really crazy on paper. But in practicality, that's not what's gonna happen, right? There's a 50% chance to get the shield. I'm just saying, I had one experience that was like, oh my God, this guy can't be killed. He can't be killed. Like, he was invulnerable the whole time. Man, but nonetheless, You guys let me know who you think is the better Jax character with the brutality equipment in the comment section below. So guys, there's got to be a new update to this game coming, right? There's got to be an update coming to MK Mobile. And I've been asking myself, you know, did towers ruin the game? Did towers make the game so annoying and unfun that they started limiting the number of packs we can open with our souls that we earned, that we keep getting duplicates over and over again in the towers, that they started charging for gold characters, that there haven't been any new challenges for gold characters, even though there's 2 new gold characters in the game, being Pyromancer Tanya and Combat Cassie. I ask myself, did towers ruin the game? Like, there's got to be some kinds of fundamental changes coming in a future update to this game. But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below. What changes would you guys like to see in the next update? You know, they did mention changes to the talent system and perhaps the number of talents we have, our ability to spend those talents. You know, what I think they need to do to the talent system per se, right? If it was up to me, how they can fix the talent system, get rid of those talent points you have to spend to unlock the next tier. Get rid of that altogether, and I think that would dramatically make the talent system better. You know how, you know, if you're on the offense tree, you gotta buy one of the 3 talents, right? Then you gotta spend 5 talents to unlock the next tier. I don't think you should have to do that. I think you should buy one of the talents, and as long as you bought one of the talents, the next tier automatically unlocks and frees up those 5 talents that you had to spend to do that. I think if you do that, then you don't have to change the number of talents or anything like that. Now people can get more creative with their talent builds. Now people will have more talents to spend, more, you know, opportunities to explore the 3 different trees, because right now, as it stands with your talent tree, you could pretty much only pick 2 of the trees to really go far in. That 3rd tree, you ain't gonna make a dent in. You may get the 1st or the 2nd column, but if you try to make it to the ends of the first 2, you know, talent trees, which is what? Offense and defense, right? You wanna get brutal ending and you wanna get Chinook's teachings, you're not making it far in the support tree. So I think if they take away that 5 talent charge to unlock the next tier, they get rid of that altogether. It gives us more talents to spend, and we'll be able to make it farther in the talent tree system. It would also be nice if they had presets, where we could make talent presets, you know, and have a build for towers, a build for survivor. Like, if you guys know me, I know someone recently commented on one of my most recent episodes. And by the way, if you're watching this and you haven't caught up on my episodes that have been out in the last 2 weeks, catch up. My viewership's low. I need the views. I need the views, people. I need the views. Catch up on all the videos you missed out on in the last couple weeks. But real talk, if you guys know, somebody asked me, you know, why don't I ever show my talent tree? Because I never change it. I never change it. I am a casual player. I don't really have too much time on my hands. I'm not about to be like, oh, new tower, oh, new mode. Okay, I'm gonna play Survivor today. So let me reset my talent tree and rebuy all of these 15, 20 plus talents. Oh, well, I'm gonna play the towers now. Let me reset my talent tree again, spend the 12 souls, and rebuild my talent tree for the tower. I just don't have that kind of time. It's too time consuming for me. You know what I mean? And then I gotta remember what talents I have in each different build, each different variation, when I'm fighting bosses versus when I'm fighting annoying towers like the stupid Edenian tower with the freaking Divine Argus cloak, and then the Dark Queen's tower and the Earth Realm tower with all the damn debuffs every 5 damn seconds, right? You have different builds for different towers, but it's like, it would be nice to have a preset for those, right? Have a preset, set it, forget it. Now, when it's time those towers come back around, you'll be good to go. So, you know, there's got to be some changes coming to this game soon. Let's hope that they're good ones, because I know we have been surprised by some bad ones. But one thing that I do want them to fix, some of the equipment pieces that are broken, and also the tag-ins. I want them to fix the tag-ins. Classic Spec Ops Scorpion's tag-in is broken. He doesn't always tag in with the uppercut, and he should. Why did they mess with that? Why did they mess with Classic Raiden's tagging? Why did they mess with Ravenous Melina's tagging? They broke those tag-ins somewhere along the way. I don't know what kind of changes they were trying to make, but they broke those tag-ins, and it's really annoying. And I'm still complaining, and I will always complain about stupid MK11 Cabal and Black Dragon Cabal's tag-in Fatal Blow. There's not enough time or even a chance to block it depending on the animation you're stuck in when you get the kill. Case in point, I was playing Survivor today, and I won a battle with Dark Emperor Liu Kang, Circle of Shadow Liu Kang to, you know, the newer players. Circle of Shadow Liu Kang Special 1. I had zero opportunity to block. I was holding block the whole damn time. Zero opportunity to block because after he finishes the move, he is stuck in an animation, but the Cabals run in and get a free Fatal Blow because of the animation that you're locked into. You can't tag out and you can't block. You're stuck in an animation. So I would like to see that addressed because it can feel ridiculously unfair that you have no choice but to eat an X-ray if you kill a character a certain way. If you use a certain move or a certain special or even a certain combo ender, you are frozen in an animation which gives you zero chance to block a tag run-in X-ray, Fatal Blow, and it's completely unblockable at that point. So I find that very frustrating that that's unavoidable because let's be honest, in Survivor, you're not surviving that Fatal Blow. Revenant is probably the only thing that's going to save you from surviving that Fatal Blow, especially from a Fusion X Cabal. So I find that really annoying. I'd like to see them fix that, but I don't know what happened, why they broke the tag-ins. I would like to see them fix that. Like, once again, Ravenous Melina, Classic Raiden, Spec Ops Scorpion, all of these characters had tag-ins, unique tag-ins every time, and now every now and then when they tag in, they just tag in like a regular ass character. Makes no sense to me. Also, Classic Raiden in boss fights. Classic Raiden in boss fights. I would like to see them make it so that when Raiden tags in, the lightning strikes and doesn't do damage because it's not effective against bosses, right? That would be a little cheap, right? Let's be honest. But at least let it still power drain. I'd like to see that change for Classic Raiden. Maybe when he tags in, the lightning doesn't do damage, but I think the lightning should still power drain the bosses, right? Those are the two effects of the of Raiden's tag-in, Classic Raiden's tag-in, is the damage and the power drain. I think the power drain should still apply to bosses. It's a power drain. It's, you know, it's a debuff that bosses are not immune to. So I don't think they should be immune to the tag-in effect of it with Classic Raiden. There's a lot of things, quality of life changes, you know, that I think would be nice to add to this game, but I don't know if they're working on these things. I hope people from WB or NetherRealm watch content creators such as myself, listen to our ideas, you know, ask for feedback, reach out. But, you know, I don't really think they like content creators because we're a little too honest, you know, and I don't think you can ever make a game better if you can't be honest with the developers about things that they're doing and the direction of the game, you know, especially when you're just non-maliciously speaking, you know, from your own mind and from your own experience. It's not malicious. We all love this game and we want it to be better. So hopefully they understand that aspect of it. And like I said earlier, even with the decision they made in regards to, you know, the bombings in Europe between Russia and Ukraine, I think they made a very selfless decision, and I think that should be applauded, that they made that kind of decision. You know, we give them shit about a lot of things, but you got to give people their flowers too. You know, you can't just criticize to criticize. You have to be able to be unbiased and call it down the line. So kudos to them once again on making that decision. It was probably a tough decision for them, but, you know, I'm glad that they're thinking, you know, consciously as a company in regards to what's best for the world as a whole. So that was encouraging. But other than that, guys, you know, obviously not happy the Dark Queen's tower is back. I think they could have chosen many other towers, and honestly, this would have been a beautiful and perfect chance for them to bring back the Tower of Horror. I know I've been waiting for the Tower of Horror for a very long time now. I know. But we haven't seen it. This would have been the perfect chance for them to bring that back. Maybe the, you know, assets they needed weren't on the servers at the time to just push it back into the game in such a short notice, such a split moment decision. But this would have been a great opportunity to bring it back. I don't know if we're ever going to see that tower again, which is really sad because with the status of these tower gear pieces, these towers coming back is the only chance we have of getting those pieces. I had plans to buy a tower pack for the Tower of Horror if it came back, and it never did. And I find that so disappointing because, I really stinking want Living Dead. Okay, like I'm dying for that piece, and I haven't been able to get it. It was really disappointing. So, at the end of the day, I don't know if it's ever gonna come back, and I think some of these towers are gonna be retired. But it doesn't feel good as a player to know that there's gonna be some extremely strong equipment pieces locked behind those towers that you'll never have a chance to get. You'll never have a chance to get. So once again, I think they need to make a Souls pack for tower pieces. They need to make a Souls pack for tower gear. Maybe it's a 400 or 500 soul pack, but it gives you a chance to get any piece from any of these special timed towers. Let me know what you guys think about everything I talked about in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all know the deal. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed. And in addition to that, show your boy some love and leave a like on this video. Hopefully you guys are excited that I got Combat Cassie. Let me know if any of you guys have been lucky enough to get Combat Cassie or Pyromancer Tanya, and let me know which Diamond Jax you think is the best Diamond Jax with his brutality equipment. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comment section below. If you missed a bunch of my videos in the last 2-3 weeks, catch up. I was uploading every day and putting myself through hell and screwing up my sleeping schedule so I can get back on track with you guys, and it took a lot of sacrifice. So if you guys can help your boy out with some views and some likes and some comments, I'd really love and appreciate that, man. You guys know the deal. If you love the channel, you can also hit that join button so you guys can find out about things like Combat Cassie first in my Discord server. Other than that, I will see y'all in the comment section. It's your boy MaineMania. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.